Scam alert! There's a sudden surge that's hitting neighborhoods across the country as con artists pose as utility workers. We are turning to Steve Bernas of the Better Business Bureau now for more on that. Hello, Steve.
My pleasure, Angie, anytime.
What exactly is happening?
It's actually happening in Chicago, but all across the country as well. When somebody knocks on your door and they say they're with the utility company, the water company, or the gas company, they need access to your house right away. That is the tip-off to the rip-off. If you feel it's somebody from a utility company coming to your house, call the utility company first and make sure that's them. It doesn't matter if they have badges or not. We had someone here locally go to a flea market and see that they're selling the Commonwealth Edison vest for the electricity companies. So those can be bought and sold. Just because they have a vest or an ID doesn't make them legitimate individual. What they really want to do, Angela, is get into your house, basically say, you want to look at your wires in the basement. They take you downstairs. You normally leave the front door open. Guess what? While you're in the basement, the second person comes in the front door and robs your house while you guys are downstairs completely unbeknownst to you, well, until they leave. If somebody has to come into your house immediately, that's a warning sign, and now she contact the utility or the gas company first. Make sure they have somebody in the area, and use the number that you have for them, not the number they give you, because the reports are they've been giving fake numbers out as well. And make sure they have the vest doesn't make them legitimate utility worker as well. You've got to do your homework. If it's a real emergency, then hang up and call 911, tell them, and you'll see how fast the scam artists will run away. We're seeing a lot of this happens. It's been happening for years, and this is really increasing not only in Chicago, but across the country. And this scam doesn't need to be, can be avoided 100% completely. Do not allow anybody in your house unless you request them to come to your house or that you verify that they are from the utility company.
Are you surprised by how well this scam is working?
Not surprised completely, but actually it makes it easier for them to get into your house. A lot of people that have been victimized said, he had a legitimate vest on or he had an ID. Doesn't make him a legitimate worker as well, but it's an easy way for the scam artists to get into your house, and then the second person comes in and robs you as well. It's happening a lot to the elderly. We remind you to tell your parents, your grandparents, tell them again, and tell them again. You cannot tell them enough. You want to a point where they really, really believe you. Do not let anybody in your house unless you ask them to come into it. If they say it's an emergency, call 911. Do not let them in your house.
How can consumers get help?
Well, obviously we have a lot of scams, so if you see a scam happening, please report it to us as well. You can check on the utility companies with the Better Business Bureau, but most importantly, if somebody comes to your house and they say they're from XYZ company or utility or gas company, please make sure you call that gas company under the number you have for them, not the number they give you, and do not let this person into your house until you're verified. They can wait in the car, they can wait outside, and if they say it's an emergency, then call 911. You'll see how fast they'll run away.
Thank you as always, Steve.